So, Katie, would you dare say we are soaring into the holidays? I can't because of the sign. It's just too much. Well, hello, everybody. Welcome back to Best Life and Beyond. Back at Disneyland, we are going to check out the first signs of Christmas. It's the countdown to Christmas. It's happening. The decorations are going up. It's wild. Yeah, it's crazy. You might be thinking to yourself, but it's not even Halloween yet. And yes, we're thinking it too, but in the theme park world, it happens very quickly. So we're going to share that with you. We're going to look for everything we can find, the first signs of Christmas 2022. It's here and it's happening. Especially at Disneyland, two holidays collide, right?
Yeah.
Jack Skellington, you know, the Haunted Mansion holiday, right?
Yeah.
So it makes sense here. I know not in the regular world, it's kind of bizarre.
Yeah.
But this is not the regular world. This is the happiest place on earth. So the rules are different here.
And speaking of the rules being different, today was wonderful.
Oh,
we were
yeah.
able to use our magic bands to get in. I'm telling you, not having to fumble around with the app and pull it up and deal with all that was amazing. I loved it.
Honestly, if that was all it was, I would take that.
Yeah, that's worth the 30 or 40 bucks
Yeah.
in and of itself. Like, honestly, I loved being able to do that. That was so cool.
Also, something I noticed walking in, and we had noticed this weeks ago when it got replanted, but the Mickey Topi area out front of the train station when you walk in was replanted with yellow flowers, and now it looks so vibrant. It's so cool. Especially on a day when we got some overcast kind of skies. It's nice and cool.
Yeah.
But the lighting was coming through and making it pop. I don't know. I wanted to mention that because I thought it looked so cool.
Got to appreciate every little bit. So without further ado, I think we better get in there and get going. We got a lot to see and a lot to do.
And before we get started, take a second and subscribe to Best Life and Beyond. Hit that notification bell. It's all free. We'd love to have you. Oh, we got 3 trains on the track according to the map. So we're going to jump on. We always like to start off or end with a train, so we're going to start with a train.
And it's good though, because we'll get up close and personal with Small World Holiday.
Yeah.
Maybe we can see some of the lights up close.
Yeah, we showed you guys last time some of those lights were going up, but we're going to take a closer look via the train.
Small World Holiday.
I wish they would do is do like a Christmas train.
Oh,
you know?
that would be so
That'd
cool.
be fun, like if they kind of decorated it a little bit.
Oh, I would love that.
Trains are already kind of Christmas-like in their nature because we put them around the bottom of trees and things like that. But it would be so cool if they had
Walt's Holiday Train.
Just put some holly on the outside and some garland, maybe some lights or something like that.
Oh, that would be so
Just
cool.
a thought. I don't know. All right, New Orleans. You can have your beignets for now. Oh my gosh, Haunted Mansion Holiday Queue is filling Magnolia Park. Look.
Yep, the whole thing.
Wow. They're not using this part of the queue today. They were doing that the other day, using the old Fast Pass.
Surprised they're not.
This place we're passing over.
Wow. Need some foil. WD-40.
Wow, look at the Hungry Bears. Insane.
Wow. A lot of hungry bears. Hello.
Hi, friends.
Okay, get ready. Get ready. Watch the top. The very top. There it is. Boom. It's all rusted. All right, Katie, it's time to see how many Christmas lights you can spot on It's a Small World at this time.
I'll see all of them.
Keep your eyes open. as Lion King.
I'm
Roars
loving
on.
it too. They're so good. Their voices are like, they give me chills.
Yeah.
I mean, the soundtrack is already good, but like...
I always feel like I'm in Walt Disney World when this is on.
Oh, because of Animal Kingdom.
Yeah. All right, here we go into It's a Small World. I can already see some lights right there. There you go.
As we leave Toontown Depot, we get a real nice view of the happiest land of them all, Fantasyland. You can see people stepping onto it the slow.
Oh yeah. Look at all those lights.
Majestic Matterhorn Mountain.
And you can see the colors too. And the backside as well. Looks like they're done with all the exterior lights for sure. Look, no cars today. Usually there's Autopia cars sitting there. None today. We usually try to guess like how many we forgot to play the game.
They're probably all being used today.
Yeah.
Western Hemisphere. Lighting above Disneyland since 1959.
All right, we're gonna skip the dioramas today
Sadly.
because the little animals don't decorate.
They don't.
They don't have opposable thumbs. They can't really put up Christmas lights, so it's not their fault. But
Cool.
here's another attraction. I think they should do some kind of Christmas lights too at each of the setups. You know. All right, since we're in Tomorrowland, we decided to come by and take a look at the Matterhorn and the snow accumulation.
Yeah, before we go look at Sleeping Beauty's castle and how it's got its dusting of snow for the winter holiday season.
It looks like the Matterhorn got a little bit more snow.
Yeah, it's getting more snow as it.
Looking good. We're got about 6 to 8 inches up there.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Wind buff conditions, so there are some bare spots. Beware. Maybe just use your rock skis right now. Don't use your good skis because, you know, it's kind of shallow still.
Yeah, definitely.
And maybe crampons and use your ice axe if you're going to be summiting today. So as we approach the castle, my prediction is complete snow coverage.
Mine is almost complete.
Almost.
I'm gonna say.
Now, when we say almost complete, are you talking about icicles?
No, I'm talking about
Just snow. Okay, me too. Just snow.
Just snow. I'm gonna say
yeah.
75%. I'll say 80% done.
All right, I'm gonna stick with 100 based on the snow that I saw on Matterhorn, the accumulation. But again, there were windy conditions, so some snow gets blown off in certain areas. Wind drifts that I could see up there on the mountain. Anyways, let's go look at the castle. Okay, we've come over to the wishing well side first because I think, based on what I'm seeing, I might have won this bet. We have full roof line accumulation on all of the roofs, as well as, look at this in the corner.
Icicles!
First sign of icicles.
Look at that!
Wow.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
Now we'll have to check the other side to see if they've got them on the other side on that one spot there.
Don't you just love that we've actually had some gloomy days now?
Yeah.
Like it totally fits.
Well, it's given it time for the ice to kind of set up,
Yeah.
otherwise they're gonna kind of melt and drip.
Oh, this is so cool. I love it.
Sounds like we've got a proposal happening over here. Let's see if we can see them. There they are, Katie, the happy couple.
Congratulations.
It's pretty awesome that, there was a good crowd for that. That was one of the bigger kind of responses I've heard from a crowd.
I love it. I know, because sometimes it's like just a little, the people that are in on
That
it.
see it, but that was like a big crowd. So good for them.
Celebrating.
Best of luck to them.
Best wishes to the happy couple.
Yes, a best life and beyond to them. We've got the bells of Notre Dame going off there, Katie. That was cool.
That was cool.
Okay, we're gonna go look at the other side now. We're gonna cross through the castle itself. Oh my gosh. That is not very nice.
Did I get you?
It's not very Christmassy or nice.
That's not very Christmas.
Coal in your stocking for that.
Did I get you though?
A little bit, yeah. And while we're back here, let's look at the back. One of my favorite things is how they've got it on the little
Like outcroppings.
just I don't know what you would call those castle-y tops of the walls there.
Yeah.
I like how they've done that.
But I'm noticing on all of the parts of the castles, they don't have the
so I don't know if that turret in that wall gets snow. We'll have to see. I don't know. I think we should ask an expert, Katie, about this, if there's going to be more snow or not. Excuse me, sir. Yes, you're here all the time. We see you. You would know this information. Is there still going to be snow, like over there on those turrets? What do you think? In your expert wisdom, what do you think?
That means ask my buddy over here.
Oh, that means ask him? He's staring right at it. He's trying to figure it out, so we'll have to come back and ask. Wait, what was that?
You do know what these horses' names are, right?
No.
Seriously?
I don't.
It's Pretzel and Twinkie. Seriously.
Pretzel and Twinkie?
Pretzel and Twinkie. This guy's Pretzel and that's Twinkie.
I'm not even going to ask.
No, that's their names though.
Leave us a comment if you know this and if you agree. All right, enough hijinks. We're gonna go look at the other side of the castle here. Through the tunnel towards Fantasy Fair.
No icicles over here.
Oh, no icicles over here yet. Yeah, wow. But look, you can see the sparkly lights embedded up there, or the little fiber optic lights. I think that's what those are.
But wait, there's a part that's not decorated.
Oh no. Dang it, I see it right there. There it is.
So actually neither of us win because I said like 75 to 80%.
And that would be 95%.
That'd be like 95.
Yeah, there's a couple of spots there. Now, do those not get snow or not? We'll have to see.
Get snow.
Are you sure?
100%.
All right.
All
right.
Imagine if the Disney ducks got to wear little snow hats.
He looks like one of those fake ducks that wooden ducks.
He's like, fun fact.
Oh, he heard me. He's like, I take offense to that, sir.
Fun fact, my grandpa actually owned one of those wooden duck phones.
So did my grandma.
Shut up.
I'm not even kidding, where it quacks instead of rings.
It's like quack, quack.
Yep.
But,
Yep, my grandma had one. I think we still have it.
Pretty
We
great.
kept it, yeah. All right, headed towards Frontierland. See, when I cross under the signage, my voice will change.
Oh, to Frontierland voice?
Making our way to Frontierland.
Oh, look at that.
See how it changed right there.
We made it into Frontierland.
I've been out on the trail for a long time. I've come to the mercantile for some provisions. All right, we came into the pin shop here in Frontierland, and look at this. We've got a Marvel Christmas holiday pin already. It's in like a half globe. Oh, it's a snow globe.
Yeah, it's a snow globe. And it's all the Marvel characters.
We call them Marvel.
It's like
Marvel.
Thanos as the Abominable Snowman.
The Abominable Thanos.
The Abominable Thanos.
All right, look at that. There's a little holiday pin set. It's in a box. It's got the ornament and Mickey and Minnie there.
How cute.
That's awesome. And it's $44.99. And then over at Rancho del Zocalo, they've got the garland that it's pretty much Dia de los Muertos garland, Day of the Dead garland, but they keep it up throughout the holiday season because it works. It looks right. And then in what we call the Zocalo corridor, all of that garland, that Day of the Dead garland, will stay for the holidays. Like I said, it's appropriate. It works.
So much like it is over by the Haunted Mansion, all these crowds, it's pretty much going to be like that all the way until the end of the year and probably a little bit into January too.
All right, we came over to Penny Arcade, aka Candy Palace, because
they have announced the dates for the 2022 handmade, hand-pulled candy canes. These are like famous for the holiday season. They only do certain dates.
A lot of people don't even realize that that's a thing, but yes, it is, and they're huge. They're not just like regular.
Oh, no, they are massive and they are amazing. I'm sure the pricing will increase, so just expect that. But we're not worried because this is the most like magical, fantastical thing. It's kind of a tradition we have to do during the holiday season.
Oh yeah, and you have to get you have to line up to get like a ticket.
Oh, it's a whole.
It's a whole thing. It's not just like, oh, you can get them at the counter. No.
Yes, we have vlogs that we will link below, so you can check them out to see like what that situation's actually like.
But the fact that it's been announced is amazing, and here are the dates.
The dates are December 4th, 6th, 11th, 13th, 18th, 20th, and 24th at Disneyland over here at the Candy Palace.
Yep.
And over at DCA at Trolley Treats, it'll be December 5th, 7th, 12th, 14th, 19th, 21st, and the 25th.
Woo! Get ready.
Yes, I am so excited. We'll definitely be here on the first day. We will be getting our candy canes.
Oh yeah.
It is the tradition that we must uphold forever.
Tradition! There's also going to be peppermint ice cream available for the holidays as well. We'll keep you posted on that.
So thankfully I wandered through the jewelry store connected to the Emporium and I found the cutest little 12 Days of Christmas box of jewelry, and it is adorable. There is a cute little box that you get that is an ornament itself. You can kind of hang it from the tree, and it looks like it comes with some earrings. It comes with some charms for a necklace and some little clips. I mean, everything is really, really cute. It's all the characters, kind of classic. It is adorable, and the whole set is $39.99.
Right, jumping into the Emporium on Main Street, and we have found...
It's a very Pixar Christmas.
It is. Look at... It's funny how it's fuzzy like a sweater, but it's not. It's just a silk screen of all the characters. But those sleeves are definitely fuzzy.
These are fuzz-worthy.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's... I mean...
Even the color, the teal, I would say that's teal.
And it's really thin.
Yeah.
Really thin, and then the sleeves are really, like, plush and thick.
Those sleeves are abominable.
$64.99 for that.
All right.
Let's see if there's anything on the back. Nothing.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
They also make it in a kid's size with a hood.
And then there's this t-shirt. It's all the same type of designs. Kind of sweater look, but it's silk screen.
Yeah,
long
it's a
sleeve.
long sleeve, and this is for kids, and this is $39.99 for this.
Cool. All right, this is interesting. This is not really Disney stuff. It seems more generic.
It's definitely a little bit more generic, but they have it for when it gets cold here, because people come here and don't expect it to get cold.
Right.
And then it's cold. So that is coming. We got some, scarves and
Scarfage.
wraps. I mean, they're really nice.
Some beanies.
Yeah, we
knitted.
got a couple of knitted beanies, some little scarves here, like an infinity one, and matching gloves. So at least if you get something, it's not going to be like ugly. These are only $19.99.
Yeah. All right, we're headed over to DCA. Some things we want to show you. Oogie Boogie has allowed some Christmas decor to be attached to his big party, which seems odd, but the holidays collide as we tell you, so we're headed in.
So much better. Thank you.
Thank you. Loving that.
You're all set.
Thank you. All right, Katie, we're heading to Grizzly Peak. I hear there's some decor that we need to check out for the holiday season.
Yes, this is the land of scenic wonder.
And with that said, you've always been Katie the Disney bear, but are you a grizzly bear? Are you a brown bear? What
I
polar?
encompass all bears.
Okay.
All bears. I hibernate. All bears.
All right,
I'm an
okay.
all bear girl.
Just double checking. And if you look up above Humphrey's Service and Supplies across from Soren, you can see the windsocks have been changed. There is a Santa hat and there are elves hats to determine.
That's what those are. I thought they were Grinch stockings.
Well, they could be, but
No, you're right.
I'm guessing they're elves. So the wind is blowing that way according to the festive holiday hat soccery. There's some hat soccery going on, some skulldaggery, hat soccery. Plain old Grizzly Peak shenanigans, tomfoolery, Katie.
Oh my gosh.
Bearfoolery.
Let's go.
Okay, and would you look at this right in front of Soren on these old pine trees here? We've got some kind of popcorn garland. Is that what that is?
Yeah, the popcorn and cranberry garland.
Yes.
And then you have the lanterns, and then the little cans that are like the cans that they use that they like cut holes in or poke holes and
The little
use
like
those for decor.
luminarias or
Yeah. So there's some of them in the trees scattered in
kind of
there,
sconcy.
as well as the ribbon and pine cones.
Yes.
It's a very what you call it, earthy, I guess, rustic.
And I do love the lanterns because they're the classic Coleman lantern.
Is it a Coleman Christmas?
Apparently it is. Would you dare say we are soaring into the holidays? I can't because of the sign. It's just too much. All right, as we go further into the Grizzly Peak Wilderness, approaching Grizzly River Run, and if you notice, the light posts have decor. There are the paddles,
Yeah, the oars.
or the oars, however you choose to describe
the
them.
lights and the garland and the pine cones, the ribbon.
Yeah.
They're all down here decorated. They've already made it all the way down.
All the way down the road. Yeah, it's cool. The garland kind of wraps around and goes all the way up, and you can see the light bulbs there. Watch out, deer crossing. Careful.
Spencer, you scared
Well,
me.
you gotta be. Look, they're.
I know, you scared her too.
They could be mid jump. You never know. This is the wilderness. You have to understand. Just watching out for people's safety and I get chastised for it. Whatever, fine. Get hit by a deer. And quite possibly one of our favorite merchandise stores in both parks, I would say. Out of both parks, I love Russian River Outfitters. And there is a giant wreath up there. Look, it's got the Ranger cap on there. It's got all the appropriate decorations for the theme that we're in over here.
It's a California adventure.
It really is, and I love that it's decorated. Now, our friends up front don't have their decorations yet. Our bears, our trusty...
Their sweaters.
There's a scout and a snowboarder, and they do not have their sweaters yet.
Well, remember the year that they actually sold the sweaters that the bears were wearing?
That was genius. And let's not forget the garland that is draped over the Russian River sign. Looks really nice, yeah. Now, I don't think they're lighting this stuff up yet, because they're still doing Oogie Boogie bashes and everything, but...
I don't think until November 11th when the holidays officially begin.
Yeah.
But this just shows you how much detail Disney puts into decor that they have to start before Halloween.
Oh, they absolutely do.
There you go.
You know, 2 holidays have collided, it's official. Not just at the Haunted Mansion, it's over here too.
You know what else is going to collide? A quesadilla taco and my mouth.
Oh, yes.
Right?
That's right, we're very hungry.
She heard it. She heard it.
Okay, so we're further in towards Grizzly River, right next to the river. And this is where the firefly jars usually hang on the trees. Now, they've trimmed these trees back quite a bit. There's even one tree that looks like it's dying or dead. So I hope that doesn't, like, you know, kind of prevent that from happening, because I don't see as many branches. There used to be a lot lower branches where those things were.
I don't think it will affect that. What I'm curious, though, because I don't think it happened, I don't even think it happened in 2019, but I want to say it was like 2018. Remember when we got snow back here?
Oh, yeah.
Like the snow? So I wonder if that will make a return. That's what I'm curious about. More, I feel like the firefly jars, those are going to happen, but I feel like it's the snow.
My guess is nope to the snow.
Okay, well...
That's just my guess. And I'm not totally confident about the firefly jars. I'm just saying. I'm going to put that out there now.
All right.
But you can see why. There's hardly any branches back here anymore. They've trimmed back quite a bit. So yeah, so see this section here, Katie? They cut back all these branches. Look.
Yeah, you're right.
So where would they put the jars?
All the way down. I know you said they do concentrate in here, but there is some down by where the airport is.
That's true. They do go all the way back towards Soarin'. That's true. And would you look at that? Little Mermaid has garland on the pillars of its Palace of the Fine Arts in San Francisco replica. It's a lot smaller, but that's what it's inspired by there, and they've got a lot of good garland. You've got shells, fish, seahorses, coral. All right, we're now headed over to Pacific Wharf, where I have confirmation of more Christmas decor. Still not Halloween. I know it's a shocker, but would you look at this? Pacific Wharf is decorated. And of course, Pacific Wharf's decor is very nautical in its form. We've got all the fishing nets. We've got sea stars, anchors. Very appropriate. And we came to grab some lunch, like we said, at Cocina Cucamonga, and they've got decor too. Look at this. Big garland. We've got blankets, kind of luminaria stars. We've got red and green chilies. And then over here at Boudin's on the Pacific Wharf, I've spotted yet even more garland. And look, it's all bread. Look at that, big sourdough loaf in there. All different types. Look at, there's a baguette right there too. That's awesome. And you know what's wild about that garland is all the fake bread that's up there. You can smell the sourdough coming out of the bakery, so it seems like the garland smells like sourdough bread because of the proximity of where the door keeps opening and it keeps smelling fresh bread. It's like, oh my gosh, it's amazing. And we've got full-blown Christmas lights all the way across, back and forth. Look at this. And you guessed it, Lucky Fortune also getting in on the decor early. Check this out. They've got garland in the form of giant fortune cookies and fortune cookie boxes. It says Happy Holidays on the box. I love the red color of the garland. It's really festive. Fits the whole Lucky Fortune vibe. All right, we got Pacific Wharf Cocina Cucamonga food. Quesadilla tacos on the left. I got the potato tacos that I've always wanted to try. I forget what they're called, but they're potato tacos. And did the rice come with, or is that a side?
I got it as an extra side.
Oh, okay. There you go. All right, Katie, we've arrived back over here at Buena Vista Street, Elias & Co. We're going to see if they have any Christmas merch that's new.
Tried out, but we'll try.
We'll try. Elias & Co. Look at this. We're looking way far ahead. Food and wine.
2023.
Okay. Is that for Epcot or is that for here?
Probably from Epcot.
And look what we found. I wrapped it myself.
Mike and Sully.
Look how proud he is. Sully has wrapped Mike, and Mike is not too happy about it. He's
Just
wrapped in garland.
Wrapped myself.
Yeah,
That's pretty cute, actually.
I like that.
It's a good one. It's a good one.
It's a good design.
It's a good one.
On a nice gray tee.
It's a good one.
It's a good one, as Katie would say. Okay, this has nothing to do with Christmas, but I love it.
It's so soft.
Pizza Smuggler. It's the Millennium Falcon as a pizza. Can you make me a pizza like that?
Yeah. It's so soft.
It even has the radar thing.
The thing.
All right, Katie's not a fan of these, but they're Boba Fett ears. He's got his little
Thing.
thing off his helmet there.
And the CVS receipt.
Yeah, the extended receipt and battle damage.
Look at, you could do like a ribbon dance with this. Like, look at this.
Oh, geez.
Ribbon dancer all around. Or it's like a tambourine with the.
You're making no sense.
No,
What's-
like a thing that's on the.
What's on the back?
tambourine.
Just battle damage on the back?
Yeah.
All right. The Wemo section, there are some winter outfits. Very festive winter outfits. Almost traditional garb. Oh, and we've got fuzzy sweatpants. Look at these things. Oh my gosh.
These are like MC Hammer.
They're very weird. Are these zipper pockets?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
with
they
the
have
D.
they have a little D on the zipper pocket there.
These are funny.
They're a little bizarre, yeah.
A lot of bizarre. It looks like a carpet.
Okay, a lot of this stuff we've seen, but there's a few things in this shelf unit here that we have not seen, which is the tree.
The little tree.
The little tree they couldn't. It's got
That print. The
little
home
Mickeys
print.
on it, right?
That's cool. And it's got a little coal.
It's a little
Not
faux
real,
tree.
but-
It's not real, but
It's cute, actually.
how much is it?
It is $29.99.
That's cool.
It's a cute
The
little tree.
little fur tree.
It's a little fur tree.
And
And,
I-
then we've got a mug.
Oh, joy! The joy mug.
Look,
Continuing along in the plaid joy pattern.
the joy mug.
The joy mug. There
It's
it is.
actually a good shape of a mug.
How much is that one?
How much you bet?
$29.99.
$19.99.
Oh, okay.
And then we have the matching home.
Oh, you could-
They have these in a lot of colors,
It's a matching mug for the plant.
so you and your plant can have coffee together.
Oh my god. All right, well, that's going to wrap it up. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Christmas is appearing everywhere at Disneyland and DCA. Holidays are colliding. It's happening. We showed it to you. We're going to continue to show it to you.
The countdown is on. The countdown
That's right.
to Christmas.
Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you to our Patreons. Thank you for watching. We will see you next time on Best Life and Beyond. Bye-bye, everybody.